Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Skin Beauty. My name is Allison Hill. I am a practicing esthetician in the Detroit metro area. I have my own practice and I'm here today to share with you the reason why I won't be reviewing any more American skincare. Now I say that loosely because I'm sure I'm still going to get my hands on American skincare. Not that I'm going to be buying it for myself necessarily though. It might be as a gift with purchase for something because I do wear all American makeup most of the time. So I'm not really gonna shift my makeup to Korean products yet because that's a whole nother animal. But then again, if I'm buying makeup here in the States, obviously I'm gonna get gift with purchases sometimes, freebies, stuff like that. So those things will still be around. I'm not actively seeking and using uh, American skincare anymore though. That's the point. So I have saved a ton. I have a box full of things. And I don't necessarily have to go through every little thing. You can predominantly see one brand in particular that I've been using, mainly because I do freelance part-time for a brand. And I acquired a lot of their skincare too, because obviously I have to be a product of the product. Regardless of what I'm doing in my practice, if I'm going to be working with people in a retail setting, I want to make sure that I can honestly give them a good review on whatever I'm representing. So you will see predominant color in this box. But I definitely want to share why I have a lot of empties of the same things, why I like them. Maybe you're going to want to try them, and maybe some things that you don't want to waste your money on. And then going forward, my next skincare videos are going to be more predominantly based on Korean skincare. So if you're interested to see how this is going to go, then keep on watching. Okay, I figured we'd start with body care because I don't have a lot of body care, and I'm not really going into Korean body care yet. So it's a fair playing field, if you will. But I have to start out with one of my favorite purchases I got this summer. I really think this gave the brand Rio de Janeiro, I think that's what it's called, the Bum Bum line, a run for their money. Kopari is kind of getting up there, similar to what they offer because they brought these scents out this summer and it was a great pack. I would have to say these three, the two pink and the blue, are my favorite. This one I didn't like as much. But if you want to know more about these, I would definitely go online and see if they're still available. I want to say they all smell really good and I'm still using them. This is definitely an empty and a refill. I can never say enough good things about Josie Maran's products. Argan oil is so beneficial for the skin, especially as we mature, because it's rich in those omega fatty 3 acids, which are really great for dehydrated and pro-aging skin. I always go for her body butters. I fell off and I could totally see a difference in my skin when I did. I went back to Josie Maran. I have another huge tub in my bathroom now because of how beautiful your skin feels after using their body. I really enjoy the Supergoop line. It is a little pricier. I say the unscreened sunscreen body SPF 50 was my PA+++ go-to this summer. I always use this on my body. I really get a lot of use out of this sunscreen and I don't burn. So highly recommend this one. I believe this one is considered, yeah, it's definitely a chemical sunscreen. I mean, all sunscreens technically have a chemical base to them, even the mineral ones. I think you just have to be sensitive to what's going to work for you. Sometimes chemical sunscreens are a little irritating, but this one I didn't find to be irritating at all, although I'm not one that has any issue with the chemical sunscreen. Just keep that in mind. Okay, as I was going through my box, I do realize I have a Korean skincare product that I've been using and loving, and this is definitely my third bottle. This is Dalba's First Spray Serum. And I use this as a setting spray. You can use this as a facial serum, like if you're a little dehydrated. This is a great serum to use underneath like a sheet mask if you want to really increase the hydration of your sheet mask. I absolutely love this. Now, I'm more of a combo oily skin person, and it does give you a glow, which I don't mind so much, even though I am already naturally oily. But if someone doesn't like that, you may stay away from something like this. This might be more suited for someone who has dry or dehydrated skin. Absolutely love this product though. Also, I should have mentioned I'm sitting on my floor in my beauty room because I just wanted to get down and dirty with this box. Lots of things still to come, but in case you're wondering why the view is a little weird, anyway, just thought I'd put that disclaimer out there. Okay, now I'm talking about my empties. Okay, so yes, I am a freelancer. You can probably figure out the brand. I do freelance for Estee Lauder. I have for almost 2 years now as a way to supplement my income. And during that time, I needed to get into their skincare. I mean, I really wanted to make sure that whatever I'm recommending works, and because they do have kind of a weird reputation sometimes. I swear by their Nutritious line. The Nutritious line from Estee Lauder is my favorite part of the brand. This is exclusive to Ulta though. You cannot get it in department stores anymore, but a reason why I like it because it does fall under the clean beauty umbrella. If that's something that's important to you, they use really good naturally sourced ingredients in these products. This is my favorite one. I've used this several times. The soft creme melting mask. It's really more of a hydrating mask that you can use day and night. However, if you do it during the day, I notice it does give you a little bit of a glow, which I don't mind. But again, if you're someone that doesn't want to glow, you might want to step away from this and just use it at night. It's a gorgeous cream, no fragrance. I love how it's just luxurious. It really sets into your skin and I can just feel the skin soaking up this product. So soft cream mask, I absolutely highly recommend. Another piece of their Nutritious line is the essence. I love essences. I don't know if anyone's ever used an essence before. It's a lot more popular now. It used to be that toners were more prevalent, and though we still have toners, essences are kind of making their way. And there really is just a way to, again, prepare the skin to receive your serum and your moisturizer. You can use this after, you can even say you toned and now you want to bring some moisture back in, you can put an essence right on top of a toner, because toners are typically more astringent based. They're meant to be part of a cleansing step, where this is meant to bring in more hydration, especially help with inflammation. I should mention this is also great for someone that always carries a little bit of redness and is sensitive. This is one of my favorite products by them. This is, I think, 91% naturally derived product, and I've used several of these. Okay, I just want to show you that I am an essence junkie. I've used all of these essences. I think they were all really good. The one I guess I didn't like the most was the Good Molecules. I really wanted to like that one. I just didn't have the same, like, I don't know. It was a little too thick. To me, an essence should be pretty light and liquidy. This was a little thick. Like, this almost feels like a serum. So I wasn't a big fan of it. I used it because I wanted to try it because obviously it's a lower priced product. It has niacinamide, which is a really good brightening ingredient, obviously hyaluronic. I liked these more. I think if I had to rate this compared to the one I just talked about, this was probably the best, and this is the most expensive. The Pericone Cold Plasma Essence I really, really liked. Packaging is really nice. These are glass. All of these actually were glass bottles, except for the other one I just showed you was plastic. Very nice essences. I would say probably ditch the Good Molecules, and if I had to choose, I would go with these. I still haven't found a essence on a lower price side that I really like. I'm trying to think. I'll have to get back with you on that. Not that you have to spend a lot of money on essences, you don't. And usually the department stores have great deals on the micro essences by Estee Lauder. They're really affordable, and you also get a lot more for your money because you get a lot of gift with purchases there. As you can see, I have used a lot of cleansing balms. I'm a cleansing balm freak. I love cleansing balms. I really like the way they softly kind of melt into the skin and then automatically start dissolving your sunscreen, your makeup, your eye makeup. I would have to say my favorite cleansing balm, though, as far as American, I don't even know if it's considered American brand, it might be, is Elemis, because the experience and the scent behind the Elemis I think is so good. If you don't like scent, then you're going to want to use Clinique Take the Day Off. Their regular one, this is the charcoal one. I did not care for the charcoal one. They were gearing the charcoal one more towards acneic, oily skin. I didn't like it. I used it. I would not repurchase. It was because I don't like that charcoal smell in there. It was weird. And every time I opened it, I was like, ugh, I had to force myself to use it. And then second favorite cleansing balm is going to be the Elemis. Second favorite was going to be the Estee Lauder. I really enjoy this product a lot. I wish it was bigger. I feel like they could give you more. I feel like Clinique does a better job at giving you more product because I go through these so fast. But because it has a higher amount of safflower oil, it is also going to have that omega fatty 3 acid texture and softening and really good for our more aging skin, but very effective. I would highly recommend because as you can see, I've used a lot of those. Okay, cleansers. So I've been using the Nutritious cleanser, which is a pink bottle. It's in the bathroom and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. I'll try to find a pic and I'll put it in here for you. And then I really like the Estee Lauder. They came out this new one earlier this year, the Advanced Night Cleansing Gelée. Really enjoy those. I think the Nutritious one I liked titch better because it's really creamy. You can use it as a mask as well, and it helps to kind of purify the skin a little bit because it's meant for all skin types. So they do generally push it more towards oily combination skin. But because it falls under the clean category, like I really recommend it to a lot of clients, even if they have sensitive skin, because there's no fragrance, nothing irritating in it at all, and it's so soft and creamy. And a little goes a long way. This one I really enjoyed too. I feel they both work well. If you have to, you gotta add water to them a little bit to help emulsify that and break it up. They will last forever. I think I'm on my third Nutritious cleanser. I usually go through one every 8 months or so. And this one I only went through it was about 6 month use. So I do like this one too. But definitely recommend both of those and give those a try. I forgot I had another cleansing balm. This is Say Bella Wellness Inspired Beauty. This is from a wellness company that I was a part of for a little while. I was supporting a friend of mine who is doing this wellness business, and they had the cleansing balm. So I wanted to give it a go. It was too rose scented for me. I like the performance. As long as I could take that rose scent out, I would read a lot of eye creams. I just finished this one. Everyone was raving about it. I don't typically carry a lot of pigment under my eyes, so I was using it for the vitamin C aspect. It's fine. I mean, I didn't really do anything. I think part of it is because I have more mature skin. So it's hard for me to see a difference because once I'm in this phase where I have a lot of crepiness here now. And once you get to that, it's kind of hard to reverse anything. But I would recommend it if you want to try something for brightening or just for a pro-aging look. It didn't irritate my eyes or anything like that. I wouldn't say it hurt them. I didn't really notice a difference. The other eye creams, obviously I had to go down the road of Estee Lauder. I've used a few of these. I love the consistency of this one. That gel is really nice. And I felt like it really wore well under makeup the best. I tried the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Balm. I also enjoyed this consistency. It was a tougher product to use under my makeup though. It just made everything kind of catch under my eye wrinkles. And I did not like that. And then I had to do the Night Repair eye matrix. This was really nice. I really enjoyed this experience. Highly recommend this one. Again, mainly for someone that has, as you can see, I have my eye pads have slipped and they've fallen. And so the only way to really fix that is through surgery, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to rely on my skincare. But this eye matrix is really nice. It kind of creates like a little cushion under here, and it kind of helps absorb your eye movement so that you don't continue to get more mean wrinkle density. And this is a nice experience. The steel wand I really enjoyed. I always looked forward to it, and it worked well with the other eye creams, even if I was using the Ole Henriksen. Do I really notice a huge difference in my eyes? No. I've moved on to a Korean eye cream that I'm liking much better. But I'm still kind of going through some American eye cream too, so my eyes are still the same. I don't think they're getting any worse, so I guess that's good. So let's talk night cream. I have gone through the whole Revitalizing Supreme Night. At first when I did it, it was hard because it does have a lot of fragrance in it. I was using the Nutritious Soft Cream as my nighttime moisturizer. Then I thought, well, maybe I'll try this one too. And it has a little fragrance. little bit of a fragrance to it, but over time, I really enjoyed the fragrance. It became an experience. So if you're someone that doesn't mind fragrance, then maybe give this a try. It does have a lot of good peptides in here. It is a really good quality cream. They've actually upgraded it now. It's called the Bounce Cream, which I would really like to try, but I'm not buying it because I'm not buying any American skincare. However, I do like the texture. I have tried on the back of my hand, but I've never used it. But the Bounce Cream is supposed to help you look more rested. But overall, I did enjoy this as a night cream and would recommend it as long as you're okay with fragrance. A couple other moisturizers. This one I definitely did not like at all. I didn't feel like it wore well under my makeup. And this was the Multi-Effect SPF 15. They do have, it is a neck cream. I felt like it kind of broke me out a little bit on my neck, so I was kind of disappointed about that. But I have gifted this to a friend, and she really likes it, so it could have just been me. And then the Revitalizing Supreme, this was a small container. I'm still going through it. I like the Revitalizing Supreme. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it has a great pro-aging forward ingredients like moringa extract, hibiscus morning bloom. I mean, those are really good pro-aging ingredients. It's a more non-invasive way to treat fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, I think you're going to get more out of something that has a retin A in there, something that has more vitamin C. You're going to get more out of those types of products, I want to say. But if you're new into pro-aging and you haven't started and you want something gentle, the Revitalizing Supreme line in general is definitely a good place to start. Random, I gave this a try, the Keys Truly Becoming Multi-Benefit Peptide Serum. I enjoyed it. Nothing wrong with this line. I thought the ingredient deck was good. Did I notice a huge difference in my skin? No. It was more about the experience. I really like serums in general because they're usually thinner. They kind of help give you a glow throughout the day, and I like the fact that they're putting in some good ingredients into my skin. But there's a lot of, peptide serums out there. If you want to give it a try, I would say go ahead, but you can always keep your options open. Okay, this was the one product I have repurchased the most. I have about 5 empty jars of this in front of me. I had 2 big ones, 3 little ones, or 4 little ones. Oh my God. No, yeah, 3 little ones. I really enjoyed the Advanced Night Repair. I think it was a really nice way to put good ingredients into the skin. What I like about the Advanced Night Repair the most is how it does help fight against those environmental aggressors that land on our skin throughout the day and degrade our collagen and elastin. I like that there's something working for me while I'm going about my business throughout the day, and then at night they are really good in regards to helping you match your circadian rhythm to your pro-aging ingredients at night. I mean, they have done a really good job at doing this. Are there other serums available? Absolutely. This is not the end all be all, but it is one of the more popular products that they have. It is, I think, their #1 serum. Could be in the States. I'm not sure. It's a good product. I go through them so much though. I mean, they were promoting using it day and night. So obviously I'm going to use it day and night. I'm going to go through them a lot faster. So I've moved on. I'm not going to be repurchasing this anymore, but I wouldn't necessarily not try it if you've not tried the Advanced Night Repair and know how it's possible, because they give you a small sample and everything you ever purchase. I do think it's a great starting point for someone that's looking to get into more pro-aging skincare, like again, in a less aggressive way. It's not a bad product at all. I mean, you probably can get something similar, a little less expensive. So there are always other options, but this was the most purchased product I have in my box, but not anymore. Okay, I just have some random things in here and then we're going to be done. So I have been struggling a little bit. I've been going through some hormonal changes over the last few years, and I've been losing my hair, eyelashes, hair on my head, like brows. It's annoying, like totally annoying. So I'm like, okay, let's get into a good brow serum. And I was using Baby Lash, I was using Grande Lash. Those are the 2. And then everyone's like, oh no, prostaglandin, don't use it, it's bad for you. I'm like, okay, fine. So I put down the Baby Lash. I think, yeah, Baby Lash. I put down the Baby Lash and I went for Revive Lash, which is a lash and brow, which I do like. It's a lash and brow serum because it's nice to just use one product for both areas. Prostaglandin free. Well, I know it, you can tell I'm not thrilled. It didn't really work as well as a prostaglandin, sadly. So the Revive serums are good products. I think if you're someone that's looking for prostaglandin free, I would try it. It's affordable. I think I got it off their website, and it came highly recommended from another fellow esthetician that's pretty well known on YouTube. Her name is Brytn Smile. I don't know if you know her, but if you're in your like mid to late 30s and definitely up, she's someone to follow. She has a lot of great tips on skincare and makeup too for aging skin, procedural wise as well. And I just didn't, even though it has these great growth factors and stem cells and peptides, which we all need to have healthy growing hair, it was just such a slow burn. Like I just didn't see anything. Now I will say, since I've stopped using it, I haven't seen a change. So it's not like it hurt in any way to stop using it. Where with the prostaglandins, I noticed that if you stop using them, they pretty much, you start going back to having sparse brows and sparse lashes. So I'm toying with the idea of maybe doing a prostaglandin brow serum at least, because I don't know how, I don't think it'll come close to my eye and cause damage if it's up here. And I'm going to try a different prostaglandin free product to see if it can give me a little more of a boost. I don't know, but if you have one that you think I should try, definitely let me know in the comments. Finally, these were some Estee Lauder fails for me. I know they just put these out on their shelves to promote their lip products, but packaging was really cute. I just wanted to give it a try. It was a lip oil and a lip balm, but I just didn't like the way they tasted, and I didn't really see any difference. I didn't really feel like my lips felt more hydrated at all. If anything, this is more like a chapstick kind of thing. I don't like chapstick. I've never used it. I'm not one to get addicted to it. I would prefer oil, but this was, it was okay. So I definitely would pass on these. Or if you get them, gift it to someone else. You guys, I am done. Thank you for helping me go through this big box of recycling. I feel so much better knowing that I can finally put this in my recycling bin. And going forward, I already have a little pile of some Korean skincare that I can't wait to review because it's very different, very unique. Nothing you can get in the States unless you know someone like me who carries it. Wink, wink. And if you have any thoughts on any of the products I talked about, any comments about them, maybe you've had better experiences or same, I'd really like to know. And maybe you've got some Korean skincare recommendations for me that I should get my hands on and I will review. But again, thank you all for watching. I really hope you subscribe, share this to a friend. It really helps me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.